Hi guys, welcome everyone to this video that is about the basic principle of syntax. I am Elian Nunez and I am going to talk about the type of phrase, definition, examples, and how to identify them. Let's start. As we can see, we have four type of phrase: noun phrase, verb phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. As the first topic, we have noun phrase. The noun phrase is a group of words centered on a noun or pronoun, along with its modifiers. This type of phrase works like a noun in a sentence and can consist of more than one word. A noun phrase typically includes the main noun and other elements that describe or modify it. As example, we have my dog is my best friend. The noun phrase is my dog because that's who we're talking about. The next sentence, the next example, the boy in the blue jeans says he'll do it. The noun phrase is the boy in the blue jeans. This noun phrase can vary in complexity from simple like for example a cat to more elaborate like the fascinating book on the shelf, for example. Don't forget, we can use the formula for identify the noun phrase: determiner plus pre-modifier plus head and post-modifier. The determiner means all categories, for example, the or my, like the sentence. The pre-modifier can be an adjective or adjective phrase before the noun or the how in this case. The had mean the noun or pronoun. The pronoun does not have modifiers in the noun phrase. And the post modifier is a prepositional phrase that gives more information about the had. The verb phrase is a group of words centered on the verb, along with its complements and modifiers. This type of phrase works like a verb in a sentence and can consist of more than one word. The verb phrase consists of a helping verbs and a main verbs. That is verb phrase. Really easy. As the example, we have he is studying for the exam. We have is studying. Is helping verb or linking verb, and study is a main verb of the sentence, and together are a verb phrase. The next example is she can eat the pizza. Can is a helping verb or modal verb, and eat is a main verb. Then together are verb phrase. Number 3, adjective phrase. Adjective phrase is a group of words centered on an adjective, along with its modifiers and sometimes a noun. This type of phrase has the function of describing or modifying a noun or pronoun in a sentence. For example, we have the sentence the incredibly talented artist. We have as a adjective phrase incredibly talent. Incredibly is adverb because modifies the adjective, and talent is an adjective because describe artist. The next sentence is her bright, cheerful smile lit up the room. Bright, cheerful are the adjective phrase. The last type that we have is adverb phrase. The adverb phrase is a group of words centered on an adverb, along with its modifiers or other elements that expand or modify the meaning of the verb, adjective, or adverb in the sentence. For example, we have he spoke quite loudly. Quiet loudly is an adverb phrase. Quiet is an adverb and loudly is an adjective because describe how the action was carried out. The next sentence. The day passed quickly enough. Quickly is an adverb and enough is an adverb of quantity. Let's practice with noun phrase. The old man of the store gave me a candy. With the formula, we can identify the noun phrase. The noun phrase is the old man of the store. The is determiner. That is the definite article. Old is the premodifier. Is an adjective in this sentence. Man is main noun because it's who we're talking about. Of the store is the premodifier. In this sentence we can find the old man of the store, me and Candy. All are the noun phrase in this case. Practice with verb phrase. We have the sentence as example, my mother will go to the movies with my father. In this sentence we can find only one verb phrase. We have will go. Will is an auxiliary of the verb because modifier the verb, modifier in the future tense. And the main verb is go, is the action in the sentence. And to the movie with my father is modifier and complement of the sentence. Okay, in this sentence we can find as a first detail an auxiliary will that modifies the verb. From there we can start to identify the verb phrase, taking go, which is the main verb, and to the movies with my father as a complement after the verb. Another example of verb phrase we have our parents have not bought a new house. In this sentence we can find have bought. Don't forget that word not is not taken into account because it is an adverb that indicates negation. We can see the verb phrase is have bought because is the main verb which indicates the main action of the sentence is bought and is accompanied by the elements have not that form the negation in this case. Together they form the complete verbal structure of the sentence. And the structure of the sentence is our is possessive pronoun, parent is a noun, have is an auxiliary verb, not is of course adverb of denial, but is a main verb, aid is an indefinite article, new is an adjective, and house is a noun. Practice with adjective phrase. The expensive and delicate ring was sold yesterday. The adjective is expensive and delicate. This phrase describes the noun ring and consists of two adjective that modify the noun, expensive and delicate. Both work together to provide detail about the characteristics of the ring, thus forming the adjective phrase. In this case, the ring. The structure of the sentence is the is a definite article. Expensive is an adjective and is a conjunction. Delicate is an adjective too. Ring is a noun. Was is a verb in the sentence. Yesterday is an adverb of the time. Practice with adverb phrase. For example, we have the athletes ran very fast in the marathon. The adverb phrase is very fast. This adverb phrase modifies the verb run by indicating the way the athletes ran in the marathon. Very is intensifies the speed expressed by fast, thus forming the adverb phrase that provides more information about the action.
First, remember the definition of simple subject, compound subject, simple predicate, and compound predicate. The simple subject. The simple subject refers to the main noun or pronoun in a sentence. The simple subject specifies who performs the action of the sentence and whether the verb should be singular or plural. Compound subject. A compound subject is two or more nouns, pronouns, or noun phrases acting together as the subject of a clause or sentence. Simple predicate. A simple predicate is a sentence grammatical construction usually referring to the action the subject is carrying out. A simple predicate is a single word that functions at the head of the verb phrase. And finally, a compound predicate are two verbs representing the action the subject does. Now, we will create a simple sentence with a simple subject and a simple predicate. Let's go. And we have the complete sentence with a determiner and premodifier and the head, one verb and the complement of the sentence. And we have the lazy cat sleeps all day. The complete subject of the sentence is the lazy cat, and the simple subject is only cat, and we have a simple subject in the sentence. The complete predicate of the sentence is sleeps all day, and the simple predicate is the verb sleeps, and the parts of a speech. We have the article the is a definite article. We have the adjective lazy describing the cat. The cat is a noun, is the head of the noun phrase. We have the verb sleep. We have the adjective all, and we have the noun day. Create a simple sentence with a compound subject and a simple predicate. In the complete sentence, we have Mary and John bake delicious cookies. We have two subjects performing the same verb in the sentence. In the complete subject, we have Mary and John. The compound subject in this sentence is Mary and John because they are performing the action in this sentence. The complete predicate is bake delicious cookies. And the simple predicate is the verb bake. Now we will create a simple sentence with a simple subject and a compound predicate. In the complete sentence, we have the student Anna speaks English fluently and writes with precision. In this sentence, we have one subject performing two verbs in the same sentence. The complete subject is the student Anna, and the simple subject is only Anna. In the complete predicate, we have speaks English fluently and writes with precision. And in the compound predicate, we have two verbs, speaks and writes. In this sentence, we have the article the adjective student, the noun Anna, the verb speaks, the noun English, the adverb fluently, the conjunction and, the verb writes, the preposition with, and the noun precision. Now let's create a simple sentence with a compound subject and a compound predicate. In the complete sentence, we have my friends Sophia and Diana sing and play the guitar in a band. We have two subjects performing two verbs in the sentence. In the complete subject, we have the part my friends Sophia and Diana. And in the compound subject, we have Sophia and Diana. In the complete predicate, we have sing and play the guitar in a band. Is the action performed by the two subjects? In the compound predicate, we have the verbs sing and play. In this sentence, we have the next elements. The possessive pronoun my acting like the terminator in the sentence, the adjective friends, the noun Sophia, the conjunction and, the noun Diana, the verb sing, the conjunction and, the verb play, the article the noun guitar, the preposition of place in, the article a, and the noun band. Now let's create a simple sentence that includes the types of phrases studied in the block. Okay. In the complete sentence we have the kind and intelligent teacher of English had introduced a very interesting method in the class. In the complete subject we have the kind and intelligent teacher of English. In this part we have a determiner D, the premodifier kind and intelligent, the head is the teacher, is the head of the noun phrase. Of English is the premodifier of the noun phrase. Kind and intelligent form an adjective phrase. Complete predicate had introduced a very interesting method in the class. In this predicate, we have a verb phrase formed by had and introduced forming the past perfect tense. And we have another phrase formed by very uninteresting. And the simple predicate is the verb introduced. In this sentence, we have the next elements the article the adjective kind, the conjunction and, the adjective intelligent, the noun teacher, the preposition of, the noun English, the auxiliary verb had, the verb introduced, the article a, the adverb very, an adjective interesting, the noun method, the preposition in, the article the, and the noun class.